Hello students, myself Professor Gyaman H, Department of Economics, KLS Gokte College of Commerce, Belagavi. I welcome you all for video lecture on Indian economics. Friends, from earlier video lectures, you have learnt and know some of the population related issues like trends in population growth, causes for rapid growth of population, density of population, factors determining density of population, trends in sex ratio, and India, a overpopulated country. In today's video, I am going to brief you on another most important population issue, that is, what are the adverse or evil effects or negative impacts of rapid growth of population on Indian economy. Before we looking into the various evil effects or adverse effects of rapid growth of population, let us begin with introduction. Friends, population of a country compared with a double-edged knife. That means population of a country may act as both a promoting as well as a retarding factor for economic growth. As a promoting factor, the population growth helps the economy in many ways. For instance, the population supplies labor force various economic activities. It creates demand for goods and services produced in the country or economy. It helps in increasing the GDP growth rate of the country. It widens the size of market and etc. However, but rapid growth of population also act as a retarding factor, that is, creating hurdle or hindrance for economic growth in many ways. Then, what are those adverse or evil effects of rapid growth of population on Indian economy? Let us see and discuss one by one. As I said earlier, population is just like a double-edged knife, act as both promoting and retarding factor for economic growth in the country. However, the various adverse effects of rapid growth of population on Indian economy can be seen and explained in terms of the following main points. They are, in the first place, population and slow growth in national income and per capita income. Rapid growth of population reduces the growth rate of national income and per capita income in the country. This is the first adverse effect or evil effect of rapid growth of population on the economy. That means it reduces the growth rate of both national income and per capita income in the country. The second adverse effect is population and low standard of living. The standard of living of Indian population is extremely low when compared with standard of living of advanced countries of the world. It is due to low per capita income and rapid growth of population. The per capita income of Indian people is very low. It is because of rapid growth of population. The per capita income is nothing but the average per head income of the people divided by national income by its population. The per capita income of Indian population is low because of rapid growth of population. The third adverse effect is population and problem of food shortage. The rapid growth of population creates the problem of food shortage in the country. For instance, despite of 55% of population engaged in agriculture in India and increase in the food production from 51 million tons to 265 million tons, still India not yet free from problem of food shortage. That means the rapid growth of population is going to create the problem of food shortage in the country. This is another adverse effect or negative impact on the economy. Next negative impact is population and problem of unemployment. The rapid growth of population creates the problem of unemployment and underemployment in the country. Though the government of India is making all efforts to create more employment opportunities, but it is not possible to provide gainful employment to all people in the country. As per as per the one estimation, unemployed number is increasing over the years and is around more than 45 million people. That means the problem of unemployment and underemployment is increasing year by year due to rapid growth of population. Next adverse effect is population and problem of poverty. The rapid growth of population creates the problem of poverty in the country. Then question comes, what is poverty? Poverty means a section of people or a group of people is unable to get basic necessities of life, that is food, clothes and shelter. As per the 2011 census, nearly 22%, that is 22 crores of people living below the poverty line and struggling hard to get square meal per day. That means rapid growth of population creates the problem of poverty in the country. Next adverse effect is population and problem of burden of unproductive consumers. The ratio of dependent or unproductive population, that is child population 0 to 15 years and aged population above 60 years to the total population increases due to the rapid growth of population. They are considered, that is child population and aged population, they are considered as unproductive consumers. They are not going to contribute any income generating activities. They are simply the unproductive consumers. Due to the rapid growth of population, the burden of unproductive consumers increases in the country. Another adverse effect is population and problem of overcrowding on agriculture. Rapid growth of population increases the pressure on agricultural land and creates the problem of subdivision and fragmentation of land holdings. How this subdivision and fragmentation of land holdings take place? For instance, suppose if a farmer having 10 acres of land and having 5 children, the 10 acres of land divided among 5 people, that is 2 acres per each person, and again if the person who gets 2 acres having 2 children, then that 2 acres will be divided among 2 children. That means the big size of land converted into subdivision and fragmentation of land holdings. Big size of land holdings becomes smaller and smaller due to the rapid growth of population. Next one is population and problem of environmental pollution. Rapid growth of population creates the problem of various environmental pollution like air pollution, water pollution, noise pollution, soil pollution, deforestation, and thereby ecological imbalance in the country. Under the topic environment and economic development, we understand the importance of environment from the point of the economic development. That means the rapid growth of population disturbs the whole environmental situation and creating ecological imbalance in the country. This is another very important serious issue of the rapid growth of population, that is it is creating ecological imbalance, environmental imbalance in the economy. Next one is population and burden of social overhead expenditure. The social overhead expenditure of the government increases, that is for providing basic facilities like education, health and sanitation, housing, transport. These issues becomes a big challenge for the government due to rapid growth of population. That means rapid growth of population creates the burden of social overhead expenditure are a challenge for the government. Next adverse effect is population and problem of inflation. The excess demand for goods and services over available supply increases the general price level and thereby creates problem of inflation in the country. Inflation means the process of persistent, sustained rise in the general price level corresponding fall in the value of money. As a result, a section or group of people is going to adversely affect due to rising price level. Next adverse effect is population and problem of low rate of capital formation. It is very important from the economic development. Rapid growth of population creates the problem of low rate of capital formation, and it is due to low per capita income and low savings. The rate of capital formation is low because of low per capita income and low saving rates. This is another important serious adverse effect on the economy. It reduces the rate of capital formation in the country. Next one is population and problem of social unrest. The rapid growth of population also creates some social problems like theft, robbery, murder, corruption, immorality, and thereby problem of social unrest, that is social disturbance in the country. In conclusion, by looking into the various adverse or negative effects of rapid growth of population on Indian economy, we conclude with the following statement in this context. If the rapid growth of population is not checked, our progress would be like writing on sand, with the waves of population growth washing away all that we have written. I repeat once again, our progress would be like writing on sand, with the waves of population growth washing away all that we have written. That means if population growth is not controlled, whatever economic progress we made or achieved in the economy is just like meaningless. That means fruits of economic progress is not reached to the people. Therefore, the need of the hour is to control rapid growth of population so that the benefits of economic progress or economic development can reach the people and people can enjoy the better living condition in the country. From the point of the examination, this question sometimes asking that what are the adverse effects or explain the adverse effects of rapid growth of population on Indian economy, or how the rapid growth of population is a hurdle, creating a hurdle for the economic growth or discuss. So for this you have to quote all these main points in support of your answer, that is various adverse effects on Indian economy. Today I stop here and we shall discuss another issue in the next class. Thank you.